Okay, at first when I tried to make this video, it would not allow me to do so, but I came back and then it's allowed me to make the video. I wrote down information you gave me because I wasn't going to be able to do it. But so you have life path of 11-2, which is 29, 11-2. And then you have your attitude of 9, and again your year is the 2, the 11-2. Your of course the Virgo energy is there for you as well. So just like the other person, your compatible sun signs or signs, rising signs, are Leo, Libra, and Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries. We're going to talk about that. So in general, I'm not a fan of putting two signs together. So Virgo with Virgo. It's okay if Virgo is in one area, like your Venus versus your rising, not a Virgo sun with a Virgo sun, because too much of anything is bad. And this normally doesn't always work out well. Same thing with two Pisces, two Leos. There's always some little caveat of something not being well. And remember that the sun signs or rising signs, they're all masculine and feminine. So, whereas like Leo is a masculine energy, right? You want to put it with a feminine energy for balance. Okay, that does not mean the actual physical person, that's just the sign. Okay, now, so out of those things that I mentioned, Virgo for me would be a no. Aries would kind of be a no or be a last resort. Aries can be good on one side because it is a one energy and it's a leader, and your 11-2 likes to be led. But on the other side of the Aries energy, it would clash with the Virgo energy. Okay, so that's where I would kind of be like, no. Again, Leo, Libra, and Leo is up high, right? The next thing is numbers that you would be compatible with. So the life path is 11. 2, 4, 8, 6, and 7 are numbers that you're compatible with. And then the attitude number is 9. 3, 6, 9, and 5 are numbers that you're compatible with. So the 6 is there twice, and the 6 is also Virgo. It is your ideal mate, meaning a person with a 6 attitude number, a 6 life path. 666 would be an ideal compatibility with you. So that's like a person born in a 6 year, right, will also work for you. So see, there's multiple levels to compatibility. But let's get to some of the other numbers that were listed here for you. The 5, although is listed as a number that would be compatible with you based on your attitude, overall, the 5 energy may not work for you unless you're building a project with a person, like a particular a housing or into real estate, or building community shelter for other people. Because the 5, yes, it's a traveler and it's good for business, but it might not stick with whatever plans that you have or you're trying to put in place. So it can be a little bit much. Okay. And then the 7, although that shows up as a good number for you, unless you're like with a 7 who is really comfortable and into their spiritual side and they are in tune with that part of themselves, and you are actively working on something, a humanitarian effort where you're like you have a nonprofit and that person is working in a nonprofit, the 7 can kind of be aloof off to the side. So wouldn't completely be the best numbers. If I had to pick for you, I would say the 6 is your first number, the 2 is your second number, the 8 is your third number. And then I would go with another 9. And I know it can be a little much having 999, and I said in my previous video not to have a 9, but only in this case if I didn't have a 6 there, if I had to put another person there, because obviously that would go well with other parts of your chart. Okay, hope this helps.